Good morning. Today's going to be another blustery day in Prospect, nowhere near as windy as yesterday. There'll be scattered showers, a lot of which will be across northern and central areas, drier and sunnier in the south. I'll have all the details shortly.
With us 5 to 9 this morning, looking at this morning's weather. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning, Lakshmi and John. That was very good, Lakshmi. Good morning, everyone. This morning, for some of us, we are starting off with some blue skies, but a change for some from yesterday. This is a picture from snowy in Cambridgeshire. Now, if you are just stepping out, it's not particularly cold. We're looking at sunny spells and blustery showers today. The winds in the Northern Isles easing. But to give you an idea of the temperatures, in London and Cardiff, it's 15 degrees at the moment. In Glasgow and Inverness, it is 12. But we do have some heavy showers, particularly in Western Scotland and coming in across Cumbria too. If we put on the satellite picture, you can see where the sky is blue across some eastern, southern and central parts of the country. Some sunshine too this morning in Northern Ireland. So still windy across the Northern Isles, although that wind continuing to ease, still quite windy too in areas adjacent to the Irish Sea and Outer Hebrides, but the wind is coming down. But it still will be a blustery day, just not as windy as yesterday. And some of the showers, especially in northern and central areas, will be heavy with the odd rumble of thunder. We could even see the odd shower as far south as the Midlands. But a lot of dry weather across southern England and also Wales. Now that extends into the early evening period. There'll be some sunshine across the Channel Islands, the Isle of Wight, in through southern, central and eastern England, Wales too. Just the odd showers we move further north, a little bit of cloud in Northern Ireland and also the Isle of Man. And then we see the cloud thicken up across the far north of Scotland as a weather front crosses tonight, bringing in some patchy rain. But under clear skies, it's going to be a cooler night, fresher night than last night. And then tomorrow, well, for many, it will be dry. There'll be some sunshine, but clouding over in the west. John and Lakshmi.
Carol, thank you very much. We'll speak to you again later.
Carol, morning.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. It's certainly a lot quieter than it was yesterday. But talking of storm flurries, this is a selection of some of the wind gusts. Wick, 82-mile-an-hour gust of wind recorded later on in the afternoon, in fact, the early evening. And that could well equal Scotland's August record for wind gusts. The Met Office is still collecting data on this. But in Stornoway, 73 miles an hour. Edinburgh, 60-mile-an-hour gusts of wind recorded. Today we're looking at blustery showers and also some sunny spells in between. This is storm flurries now going to bring some severe gales and heavy rain to Norway, but you can see still our isobars are quite squeezed, indicating that it is going to be a blustery day with scattered showers. A lot of those showers coming in on the strong winds across Scotland, northern England, Northern Ireland. Some of them could get as far south as the Midlands. The wind, though, slowly easing through the day in the Northern Isles. And in between the showers, there will also be some sunshine. In the south, it's going to be dry. And you can see, too, the gusts that we're expecting through the afternoon. Temperatures, well, 15 to about 22 degrees. It will feel quite pleasant if you are in the sunshine. Now, through this evening and overnight, many of the showers will fade. We'll have clear skies. A weather front coming in across the north of Scotland will introduce thicker cloud and also some patchy light rain. In the countryside, it will be a fresh night. Temperatures generally in single figures, but high single figures. Whereas in towns and cities, we're looking at between 10 and about 13 degrees. So, into tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got this ridge of high pressure across us, still quite blustery across the far north of Scotland. Then we've got this clutch of weather fronts coming our way. So our weather front in Scotland continues to push across the Northern Isles with its patchy light rain. It will be a cool start. We'll have some sunshine around. But as the clutch of weather fronts approaches from the west, the cloud will build in western areas. We'll also just see some patchy rain come into Northern Ireland and then eventually the Outer Hebrides. So hanging on to the sunshine for the longest in eastern areas, and this is where we'll have the highest temperatures, up to about 23 degrees. So our clutch of weather fronts continuing to cross us on Thursday. This one is pushing southwards and eastwards, taking some showers with it. Some of those will be heavy, quite a bit of cloud associated with it as well. Not many showers getting into the far southeast. On the other side of that weather front, we're looking at some sunshine, but stronger winds and some heavy showers coming in across the northwest of Scotland. Temperatures 20 in Aberdeen, 24 in Hull, 25 in London and Norwich. And then as we move on into Friday, it's the northwest of Scotland once again that will see some heavy showers and strong winds as well. For the rest of us, largely dry, and if anything, it's getting warmer, particularly so across parts of England during the course of Sunday. Lakshmi and John.
Carol, thank you very much indeed. We'll see you later.